Thought and knowledge do not easily share the same meaning when defined. In fact, anger may stem from jealousy, rather than real anger. While animals experience temporary fear, humans tend to obsess over our fears, exaggerating them, and causing chronic stress. Our thoughts constantly influence our thoughts. Emotional people are aware of this, and work hard to separate their emotions from their emotions, enabling them to make emotional decisions. Irrational people, on the other hand, forget the role of emotions in their thinking, often make irrational choices, and become enraged by the discomfort. However, there are many ways to reduce our conflict. The first step is to accept and understand our biases. The greatest flaw we have is the desire to please and avoid pain. The desire to find this thought underlies our mental health. For example, confirmation bias occurs when we look for evidence to support our beliefs and ignore conflicting evidence. To avoid this, we must play the opponents and find counterattacks. False beliefs arise when we become defensive and deny that our thoughts may not be true. Appearance bias, particularly the halo effect, causes us to label people as good or bad, based solely on their appearance, without any supporting evidence. Group bias results from our tendency to align ourselves with others who share similar beliefs, and being separated from a group can be stressful. Groupthink occurs when people accept simple ideas for comfort and a sense of belonging. Criticism is our tendency to hurt others instead of looking at and admitting our own mistakes. Ideal bias causes us to think of ourselves as lovable, moral, and rational, despite evidence to the contrary. The second step involves understanding what might be causing the conflict. Our mind gets emotional in some situations and makes us forget. Some of the things that may cause us to suspect include a sudden rise or fall, a lot of stress, and some people who have feelings for us, good or bad. Group influences also play a role. For example, when we are surrounded by others, we can be influenced by the collective, as seen in the confluence of religion and politics. The third step is to have ideas to come up with our own ideas. Here are some ideas to boost your imagination. 1. Understand that we are imperfect humans, and our minds thrive on the unknown. 2. Find out why we react to certain emotions. 3. Take a step back, calm the mind, and let the meaning of the thought come to us during the struggle. 1. Do not try to change others, because our relationships with others often cause stress. Instead, accept people as they are, and work with what's in front of you. If we want clarity and peace in our lives, the first step is to clarify our thoughts. Additionally, Rule 2 shows how to translate self-love into feelings, because people have different paths. Knowing where we stand on the narcissistic scale helps us gauge our capacity to focus on ourselves and empathize with others.